It's post time for the $500,000 SBOA New Jersey Classic 3-year-old open pace. They're all in behind the gate, and here they come. And they're off, and San Gimignano is blasting out for Mosea from the outside for the front. Gehrig is also leaving. Armbro Tristan comes away well. Brioso Hanover in between horses, and they're 4 deep entering the turn. And Dubé and Gehrig intent on the lead. Going on a break was N Aboriginal at the back of the pack as Gehrig clears the front. San Gimignano up on the outside to challenge second. Armbro Tristan a big hold on the inside third. Brioso Hanover on the outside fourth, the quarter in 26 and 4. And Gehrig is committed to the front. San Gimignano backs off to drop in behind him second. Brioso Hanover now making his move toward the lead on the outside. Armbro Tristan will follow him second over, and now it's LaChance and Brioso Hanover heading on to the lead. Racing in fifth is Ket's Rebellion, who drops back to the inside. By a length has lost his cover. He's sixth on the outside. Riverboat King trapped in seventh. Eighth on the outside as they head down the backstretch is He's standing the half and 54 and 3. Thunder Bay is ninth on the rim, and Aboriginal made that break leaving, and he trails the field, and the lead has changed hands again. It's Campbell and Armbro Tristan, and they're out there winging 2.5 lengths in front. Brioso Hanover trying to close the gap from second. Gehrig on the inside third. San Gimignano is climbing all over the back of him. Moiseev looking for room, and by a length is forced a bit wide there as they hit three quarters, 1:22 and 1. They're at the top of the stretch. Campbell looking to sweep them both. He leads it with Armbro Tristan. Brioso Hanover has popped out of the pocket. Thunder Bay trying to rally. Riverboat King coming on. San Gimignano between them. It's Armbro Tristan. Riverboat King charging up. Thunder Bay on the far outside. It's Riverboat King coming on. Riverboat King gets up to win it. Armbro Tristan second. Tight for third and 150 and 1/5. New Jersey Classic, it's number 7, Riverboat King. 3-year-old colt by Cam's Card Shark out of Why Won't Ya by No Nukes. All by David Scharf, Cliff Siegel, and the Golden Touch Stable of New York and New Jersey. The trainer is Steve Elliott. Jim Morrill Jr. in the sulky. Riverboat King getting up to win in a career best effort of 150 and 1/5. Standing by in the winner's circle from the Standardbred Owners and Breeders Association, Anthony Parenti, Bob Baggett, Thomas A. and Thomas N. Dieltru, Jackie and Gracia, Taylor Palmer Jr., and Pat Salerno to make trophy presentation to the Riverboat King connections. Winning trainer Steve Elliott, winning driver Jim Morrill Jr. Finishing third was number 2, Thunder Bay, and fourth, number 4, Brioso Hanover. Once again in the winner's circle with winning driver Jim Morrill Jr. Here's Hollywood Hayden.
Well, New Jersey Classic's now in. Riverboat King has come from post 9 to win it. Jim Morrill Jr. Coming into the race, Jimmy, tell us about your strategy. First thing you thought would post position 9.
Well, it's like any big race like that. I really had no plan. You know, you let the rate dictate itself, and just worked out. But I'd like to say hello to my mother who's watching via satellite from Florida tonight. I love you, Mom.
And the Seagulls are in Las Vegas. Where did everybody go tonight? He hasn't really done anything wrong. On the track, he's been first or second, but he does make the occasional break.
Yeah, you know, the night that he did make a break, they got a little bottled up in the last turn. He's a safe horse. But I don't see him making any mistakes in the future.
990-foot stretch here. Looks like it was built for a horse like this.
Yeah, I needed every bit of it, yeah.
Did you think you had a one there in the deep stretch? John was still going strong.
And knew I had to win top of the stretch, actually, once he got out.
Okay, and Riverboat King, Meadowlands pace. Is he the type of horse that can step up a notch or two from this?
Well, I don't know how much more than 50 he'll go, but if he can go that every start, I'll be happy.
Okay, Jim Morrill Jr., congratulations. You just won the New Jersey Classic with Riverboat King. Meadowlands pace eligible, $500,000 is the purse. And we're going to, right when they are done with the winner's circle picture, we're going to grab Mr. Shaw.
Dawn Lundell, please report to security. That's Dawn Lundell. Report to security, please.
And here on the New Jersey Classic, David Sharp, tell us your impressions about Riverboat King when you eventually bought him last year.
He was a hard-hitting horse last year. I mean, he started in the Dignity, and his last race was in the Governor's Cup at the end of the year. So he raced a full year for us last year.
Okay, so at what point did you get him because you didn't buy him as a yearling?
No, we bought him right before the Dignity. He baby raced here. We liked him, and Steve trained him and liked him, and we bought him.
Cam's Card Sharks impressed you this crop?
Yeah, no, his horses just get better and better as they race.
You have several different trainers. Steve Elliott's known for bringing horses ready to the track.
Yeah, no, Steve did an amazing job with this horse all winter long. He trained down well, and Steve was aiming him for this race.
He seems to close well, and is he trained to close and come off the pace? He seems like he loves this stretch here.
Yep, all of his racing, his best racing has been from behind. They went fast fractions, the race set up, and Jimmy just drove great. He saved a lot of ground, went inside when it was 50-50 whether that was the right move, and obviously it was.
Is he heading to the big Canadian Stakes?
No, he's going to stay down here, race through the Jersey Sires, and then in the Meadowlands pace.
Okay, David Sharp, thanks very much for stopping by. Congratulations, you just won the New Jersey Classic. Mr. Parenti, if you don't mind coming on over here, the president of the Standardbred Owners Association of New Jersey, Mr. Tony Parenti, has joined us. Tell us what that stands for, sir.
Standardbred Breeders and Owners Association of New Jersey.
Okay, now exactly what do they do?
Well, we are made up of owners, drivers, trainers, and breeders, and we represent the horsemen, negotiating contracts with the various tracks, and we have a pension and hospitalization plan for the backstretch people.
Can we thank you for these big purses here, $250 and $500 for Miss New Jersey and Jersey Classic?
Yes, we're very proud of these races. The Classic goes back, I believe, to 1980, and the Miss New Jersey came up in 1984. And by the way, we've been in existence since 1961. But yes, they're the two richest races up to this point, this time of the year. And what we're really doing is showcasing the horses in New Jersey. Usually the horses that come out of this race, the winner of this race goes on to win the major races throughout the country.
Where does New Jersey stand in terms of statewide, and how does it rank in America and North America?
Well, we got to be tops. There's no question about that.
Well, you've done a good job. $500,000 on the line here. Riverboat King, I see the M next to his name. That means he's a pace eligible. We might be seeing you back here again.
I hope so.
All right, thanks very much for stopping by. SBOA President Tony Parenti has stopped by, and the New Jersey Classic and Miss New Jersey are now both in, and they're both went to very, very nice horses. We'll see later on this